That is a very, very special young man, isn't it? He's brilliant. He really is. He's absolutely wonderful. And so brave. You know, he just gets on with it, doesn't he?
He doesn't. And obviously, you know, he does. It's difficult to actually see someone so young go through something like that. I mean, the first time I met Bradley, it was quite amazing.
I don't know what it is, but the two of you just seem to have this bond, you know. He obviously, you're his hero, of course. Yeah. But I would imagine that spending time with someone like him, he obviously gets a lot from it from you, but you probably get just as much back.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, people talk about, obviously, what I bring to his life, but I can honestly say what, you know, Harry's changed me as a person, you know. I went to see him in hospital and he sort of like, he said to his mum, he said, "Mum, can you just turn the lights off?" And he said to me, "Oh, do you want to get in the bed?" I said, "Yeah, no problem, Brad." So I got in the bed and he sort of like put the covers over and he just wanted a cuddle. He just
wanted a cuddle?
Yeah, it was an amazing
so
feeling.
Cute, because he's brilliant. How is he doing? He's a wee fighter, isn't he? Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he was. We saw him last week, me and my girlfriend, and to be honest, he wasn't too well. And, you know, he hasn't really been eating, which is a worry. But, I mean, apart from that, like you said, he's a fighter. He's fighting every day. You know, we took him some toys and some sweets. Which was nice, but you know, day by day, hopefully it'll get better. You know, all you can do is just pray. You do. You just hope. You hope, and you never know. You never know. You've got to stay positive, haven't you? Exactly,
You've got to stay positive. You can tell me, and I know you don't have kids, but I think you'd be a great dad. And is sort of being with little Bradley, is that sort of maybe made you think one day it would be nice?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's only normal. When I spend time with him, it's amazing. Just the little things that he comes out with. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying about his little girlfriend, Poppy.
He's got a girlfriend?
Little girlfriend, okay. Poppy. But just little stories and the little things he says, it's amazing. And obviously, I mean, at some point you would, you know, I would love to have a family and, you know, because, you know, children are important and I love kids, yeah.
Well, you've obviously got an affinity there. I mean, he knew right away. There's obviously an affinity there, of course there is. You've also, now you don't, the thing about it is with you, Jermain, you don't have to do this. Like, I mean, you didn't have to have that relationship and go to the hospital and do all of that. You don't have to do your foundation, that you do all the good work in St. Lucia. You don't need to do that, but it's like you really feel you've got, because you've been blessed, I mean, haven't you, in your life? Is it that feeling of you just want to give something back?
You know, when you get to a certain level, you know, it's important to give something back, and obviously we launched a foundation, and obviously the relationship with Bradley and there's many more things I'd love to do, but, you know, I mean, giving something back, you know, that's so important in life.
No, it's great. I think you're a really shining example, because oftentimes, you know, footballers are lucky. I know you work hard, but you get well paid and all of that. That's great. But, you know, I think for people, other players, to see what you're doing is very important too. Now, you've got twinkle toes on the pitch.
Little toe.
Twinkle toes, twinkle toes. Yeah. Would these twinkle toes be on Strictly Come Dancing? I
mean, they asked me the question. I was like, yeah, why not?
I think you'd be great.
I've always enjoyed dancing. You know, I come from a West Indian background.
Well, of course, so we all love dancing.
We never know. So if they want me, you know, give me a call. If they want you,
there'll be. I think you might get a wee phone call now. I definitely think you would. Do you know what? It's lovely to talk to you. It really is. We've talked about everything other than football. Next time you come in, we'll talk about that, because I know it's your real love. But do give Bradley our love.
I will do. 100%.
He's a smashing wee chap, and I think you're working wonders for him as well.
Thank you.
It's just great. Thank you so much, Jermain.
Cheers.